Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome back to Old Man Rambles. And this is going to be maybe a bit of a rant, as opposed to as well as a ramble. Anywho, um, the cable box, our internet and cable we still have a box through our cable. Anyway, the box in the that fed the TV in the bedroom wasn't working anymore. It would keep not recognizing the cable, so my wife couldn't watch TV while she was in bed. You know, she likes to watch TV while she's falling asleep, so couldn't watch TV in the bedroom anymore because the cable kept shutting off. The box kept not working. Have to unplug it, reboot it. It would last a day and shut down again. So we took the box back to Spectrum. And the woman there was like, well, this is old technology. It's like, well, yeah, it was working fine. No, we need to replace it and upgrade it just because it was working fine. And of course, the woman, so everything's wireless nowadays. People are streaming stuff. You can do this wirelessly through your television set. And we were like, okay, well, the TV in the bedroom is wireless, but the one in the living room isn't. And her response was like, it isn't? It's like, no, the TV works fine. We're not going to buy a new TV to make it wireless when the old one works just fine. And it's like, okay, how do we get this to work? It's like, well, you go to the app, the Spectrum app on your phone, and you have that, right? It's like, no. She was again incredulous. No, you don't have the Spectrum app on your. Why? Why would we do that? Why do we have one more app on our phone? She goes through the process. It's like, well, you get a confirmation in your email. It's like, well, I don't have email on my phone. It's like, again, incredulously, you don't have email on your phone. It's like, no. My wife and I both have computers. We don't need. Why would we need to get everything on our phone? And it was just this whole process of, you need to have the latest and greatest thing, and if you don't, what's wrong with you? Even my own father, he came for a visit a couple weeks ago, and I told him that, my phone, which I am recording this on, is a work phone. And I told him that, if whenever reason I stop working at my current company, I will give the phone back and not get another one because I don't need a cell phone. We still have a landline. Yes, we do. Which I suppose if I was paying for this phone, I might get rid of the landline, but it's also the phone that our parents, my parents and my wife's parents call us on. It's the number they know. It's the number they always call. My father never calls my cell phone. He calls the house phone, But again, even my father was saying, when you'll change your mind once you get rid of the phone. You'll miss it. It's like, no, I won't. I don't use my phone for anything. I really don't. I use it for work. That is all. I use it for work phone calls. Nothing else. Well, I can't say nothing else. When my cousin Scott was diagnosed with cancer, the family, my whole cousins group, started a group chat, and we've maintained it. So I use it for that. But that and, I occasionally text my kids. My wife does most of the communication with our children, so I really don't do much of any of it. That's on me. I do still, I talk to my kids, but yeah, I send them texts once in a while. But this phone, yeah, I record stuff on it, but I could do that with anything. I could do it with a camera or a tablet. I have no need of a cell phone. And it's just, but even with the television, a wireless television, it's like, why would I need, I've never needed a wireless television before. Why would I bother getting one just to make it wireless when everything works just fine? They actually gave it, it gets better, my frustrations. They gave us like a thing you had to plug in, like a Zumo or something that will make you plug it into the HDMI port in your TV, and now it's a wireless connection for your television. But it gets better because we had to create an account. You couldn't just plug it in and have it work. You had to go to their website, create an account, log into your account, activate your account, and pay money for it. That's you can't just plug something in. It's a freaking piece of physical device. It's a thing. I shouldn't have to jump through 12 steps to make this stupid thing work. But I had to because my wife watches television. I don't watch TV. I've got plenty of movies in my collection. I have Amazon Prime and Netflix. If I want to watch something, I've got stuff to watch. I have no interest in television whatsoever. But all this crap and all the steps we had to jump through just to get our damn TV to work, just get our damn cable to work. Even then, some of the things that they told us would work don't work. And I see the younger generation telling my generation we have to get with the times. I've got news for you. The times suck. And they suck for a couple of reasons. One, businesses are making it suck because it makes more profit for them. It doesn't do anything for us. It makes our lives harder. And the second reason it sucks is because people are putting up with it. They put up with the inconvenience because it gets them something they think they want. But it doesn't. It's all just bullshit that they make us jump through so that they can have more of their talons in our lives to try and force us to do what they want us to do. And we continue to put up with it. I don't want to. I'd be as happy to chuck cable and just tell them to go screw themselves. I do kind of need internet access, but aside from that, I could do without all of it. I really, really, really am just sick of all this crap, which I think I've said before. And it's not getting better. It's just going to keep getting worse as long as they can find ways to screw us and make us do what they want for the minimal convenience of their existence. Well, I needed to get that out of my system. Good hunting.